Hey guys, welcome back to Tech and Talk again, and welcome back to another exciting episode where we're going to see the more exciting topic in SQL. Let's jump into the topic quickly. In this video, I'm going to explain what is view, why we need a view, why view is also making our life very easy, and what are the ways to use the views very effectively. So stay tuned with me and subscribe the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Let's understand the basic of view. What is view? For a moment, you can consider it's a virtual table. When I'm saying virtual, it means you're not going to create a table here in the background, right? You're getting my point, correct? So in other words, you can consider views as a additional layer on top of the table. Okay, I think it's making sense now. Let's move on. When to use a views in SQL. So basically, we are using views to simplify the complex queries, provide the additional security and the code reusability. Okay, don't worry. For this moment, just try to understand. I am going to show you all the things practically. So here guys, what is the syntax for creating the view? So it's a very easy. Create your view name as select column, whatever the column you are taking from table. Here the as keyword is very important. So let's start how to create a view in MS SQL. Okay, so before going to start, what I will do, I will walk you through the tables which I have in this HR database. So see here guys, I am having a HR database, and inside that HR database I am having a employee, department and job title tables. Okay, so in employee table, if you can see here, I am having all the employee and their details, like employee name, employees working in which department, employees having a which designation. Okay, and in department table I am having all the department ID and their department name. In job title I am having job ID and what is the designation of this job. Okay, so now let's consider here, let's say I am a HR. Let's consider here I am a HR. I don't have a technical background. Okay, I don't know the MS SQL and all those things. Okay, so here, and let's say I have to get the records, like employee, get the employee which is working in, the employee is working in which department and having a which designation. Okay, so HR cannot write a query, right? So for simplicity, what I will do for HR, I will create a view, right? And inside that view, what I will do, I will use the joins and I will club all these three tables and I will get the particular result. Okay, so let's see how to create a view now. Okay, so till this point we are clear, right guys? What, for what purpose we have to create a view, right? So here I will explain you one more time. For one record here, see guys, one record here, employee ID is 1, John Doe employee ID is 1, and John Doe department ID is 1. 1 means John Doe is working in IT department and John Doe job ID is 1, so it means John Doe designation is manager. Okay, so let's say I want this type of record. So what I will do, I will create a view. And how I will create a view? By providing the command create view, and here I have to provide the view name. So consider here I will give my view name as employee details. Okay, and here as. Okay, so you guys know, right? If you have to club all the result from a different table, then you have to use the join. Okay, let me start here the join. Okay, select star from employee. Okay, here I am creating the alias as E, and let's say I am using the inner join on department. Here I am creating the alias as D. Okay, here in this is my employee table. Here I have to join employee and department table. So what is common here? Here you can see guys, this is department. So and here also this is common. Okay, so what I will do, I will join on department ID. So E dot department ID equal to D dot department ID. Okay, inner join. Again guys, I want the information from job ID, job table also, job title table also. So here what is common between both the table? Job ID, right? And join we can use always on primary to foreign key, right? So for the better result, so here this is my foreign key and this is my primary key. In department table, this is my primary key, here it is a foreign key. Okay, so what I will do here, I will pass the job title. Okay, here I am making the alias as E on J, let's say J dot job ID. Here again E dot job ID. So while returning a join, guys, always remember. So see here, this is department ID. It is a primary key, and here, okay, sorry, D dot department. Here, this is a D dot department ID. This is a primary key, and here in employee table, this department ID is foreign key. So always remember this when we are writing a join. So for better result, always use primary key to foreign key relationship. Here also it's same, guys. So your job ID is your primary key and this is e dot job ID is your foreign key. Okay, so let me select this inner query first. Okay, so okay, see guys, here I'm getting all these record from all these tables. Okay, but from the HR perspective, so this is whatever this ID, department ID. So they don't water, so they don't bother about this department ID, job ID, right? So what I will do instead of star, I will update it as so employee ID they want because this is important for them. Okay, now employee name is also important. Let's say salary is also important for them. Again, employees working in which department. Okay, so department name is important and title name means employees having which designation. Okay, let me again execute this inner query. Okay, see guys, here I am getting the desired result. Okay, it means employee is working in which department, employee is having which designation. Here I am getting all this detail, right? So what I will do, I will make it as a view. Okay, now I am executing the view query. Okay, see guys, here I have executed the create view. Now this view is created. Okay, let me open this view now. See guys, here if you can see, we have created this view now. So inside the column, we are getting this employee ID, employee name, salary, department name, title name. So same like table. So in table also, if you can see here, in table also we can see like that. Same. But this is a view. So this is on top of your table. So this view is on top of your table. So you are not you are creating the similar to the table, but this is not your table. So here try to understand guys, what is the difference between table and view. Okay, so table is storing your record, but employee is not storing your record. Okay, so here what we have used the table indirectly. Okay, so it means the it is a virtual table, right? View is a virtual table. Okay, now let's jump into how to get the record from the view. So instead of table, what I will give now, select star from, so which view I have created, employee detail. Okay, so how I will select star from employee detail. Okay, see guys, here I am getting the record from the view. Okay, so it is similar. So try to understand the difference here. So this is my table, employee is my table, but this employee detail here is my view. Okay, so till this point, it is clear, guys, right? So we are getting the employee and their department and their designation. Okay, but from HR perspective, this is still missing, right? So where here, let's say I have, so I cannot relate who is my manager. Okay, so from HR's perspective, let's say they want a record. So who is the manager of this employee? Okay, then this is also the necessary parameter from HR, right? So what I will do, I will use this select query and I will paste it here. Now this view is already created. So what I will use the alter view. Okay. And here what I have to use, because I want a manager ID, manager name also. So let me go back to this here. So this is the manager ID. Okay. So we're storing the manager ID and manager ID is nothing but a employee only, right? Manager is also the employee. Okay. So what I will use the cell join here on this employee table. Okay. So let me write inner join. So inner join on this same table. I will use inner join on this same table because a manager is also the employee, and on here I am making the allies now as a different. Okay, so earlier we have created the allies here as a E for employee, but here I am making the allies as EMP. Okay, but indirectly we are using the both the table same, right? Now what I will do, I will use E dot. So here E dot manager ID equal to EMP dot employee ID. Okay. So if I'm executing this query now, then it will give me the ambiguous column name, because what is happening here now, we are using the same table here at both the places, and we are having a two different allies, E and EMP. So it will get confused, right? This record is present at two places. So from which table I have to take that? Okay. So what I will do, I will give the allies here E dot. So this is I want from E employee ID. This is also from E. This salary is also I want from E. Department name I want from D. Department name, department table. J from job title name. Okay, and also additionally I want manager name, right? So manager name is nothing but a employee name. Okay, so here I will copy this and I will make it as alias as manager name. Okay, but this time this I want from EMP. Okay, now let me execute this alter view. Now I am executing all this query together. Okay, so this alter view is created. Okay, now let me select this view. See guys, here I am getting the now additionally the what is the employee name and who is the manager of this employee. Okay, so we have seen how to modify the view by using the alter view. Okay, so let's say the view is created and additionally you have to add some other thing. So in that case, you can use the alter view. So guys, this view is very important. Let's say whenever you are having some situation, let's say you are not a developer, right? And so if you are a developer, then I can give you the access of this table, so you can add, update, delete anything, so you can do the CRUD operation here inside that table. But let's say if you are a HR, so and you don't have much knowledge on the SQL. So in that case, I cannot give you the permission of this table, right? So if you have, let's say if you have updated some wrong data, then it will impact, right? So in that case, what I will do, I will give you the respective view permission only. So in that case, you can just write this select statement. Okay. So try to understand here guys, what is the difference between the table and view. So to manage, or we can say to arrange the data, so views are very useful. So let's say here guys, we are having a table. So if you are a developer, consider here, if you are a developer, then I can give you the table access so that you can add, update or delete data. But let's say if you are a tester, you don't have much knowledge, right? So you can write only the select queries mostly. So in that case, what I will do, so I will create a view and then I will give you the view access. Okay. So here guys, try to understand how we are simplifying the data access layer also. So okay, now what I will show you. So let's say this employee detail is not useful for me. Okay, then in that case, what I will do, I will drop this view, drop view, and here I will provide the view name. Okay, so okay, so it means the view is deleted. Okay, so here also you cannot see the view now. Okay, now now here the interviewer will ask you the question. This is very important question. So when you are going to drop the view, that time will it affect on your actual table record? Okay. So here we have created the we have dropped the view. Okay. But let me show you now. See guys here, but we are having the data in the actual table. It means it is not affecting the actual table record, right? Okay, so it means guys, again, you can consider view is a virtual table. Virtual table, and also additionally you can say it's a on the top of the table. So view is created on the top of the table, and when you are dropping the view, it means you're dropping the top layer of the table. So it will keep your table data, so it will not impact on your actual table data. So remember here guys. And again, also one more interview question the interviewer will ask you here: can we write a insert statement in the create view, right? So can we write a insert into statement, right? So we cannot write guys here the insert statement. So that things also you can keep in mind, guys. From interview perspective, here we are having two important things to remember. So first one, whenever you are going to drop the view, it will not impact on the actual table record, correct? And the second important thing is we cannot write the insert statement inside the view, right? So inside view, it will always have a select query. So in this video guys, we have covered how to create a view, how to modify the view, how to drop the view, and what are the use cases of view, how view is different from table, and how we can arrange the data by creating the respective views, right? So if you like this video guys, please do subscribe, like and share this channel. So before closing this video, just a small request guys, please your every like, every comment and your every subscriber count matters for me, and it is motivating me to create such a type of videos. Thank you for watching this video and keep practicing and stay tuned to Tech and Talk.